Welcome to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis. Actually, today from beautiful downtown Bellevue. If it's Wednesday or Sunday, it's Mystic Radio. And if you're listening on the radio at WEMJ in Laconia, New Hampshire, it's on Saturday. Hello, I'm Bob Bordenero, Robin's husband and producer of Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis. Robin and I welcome our listeners from all over the world to call the show today. It's your calls and questions that make our live call-in show so intriguing. So pick up the phone if you want to talk to Robin today. The toll-free number, 888-298-5569. Locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Robin and I want to thank you for joining us today and for telling your family and friends about Mystic Radio. As many of you know, Mystic Radio is an experience like Halloween, not an explanation.
Hello, everyone. I'm Robin Alexis. Thank you so much for joining us. I know there's so many overwhelming ways that you could have gone in so many different directions, but you're choosing to be here with us right now, joining together in unity consciousness, experiencing an up-leveling of the energy. Doesn't that sound good? And remember, our Mystic Radio show has consistently been about enhancing your own ability to know, trust, and act upon your own knowing to help you make conscious decisions to create the future that you want. So we're here for you, and we look forward to your calls.
Now, if you have a question, and I know you've been thinking about it, and if you're in the Seattle, Bellevue, Washington area, it's raining real hard. So I know you're inside. Give us a call. Toll-free number, 888-298-5569. Locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Now, when you call in, or if you're on hold, you have one question to ask Robin, so make it a good one. And she can be of service to you in many ways. She can teach you how to manage your own energy and help you get the clarity about the choices you have to make in life. She can tell you about your past lives, as she's a medium, and she can talk to babies, people, or pets who've transitioned to the other side, and she can rebalance your energy.
So pick up the phone and call me now. Bob will be giving out the numbers again shortly. For those of you who don't follow the show and you're not aware of how I came into these particular types of gifts that I have, I've had 3 near-death experiences and kind of an ongoing interspecies experiential classroom. Just yesterday, I was receiving a lot of downloads and information from the Pleiades, and it's just like that with me. You know, you just don't know. One minute you may be, eating a pizza, and the next minute I may be saying, oh, wait, there's a transmission coming in, and I'll just start channeling. And so each time I have those experiences, it's information that I now have, and I am able to be of service to you with that. And your participation by picking up the phone and calling is how that's going to happen.
So once again, if you have a question for Robin Alexis today, the toll-free number is 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Now, when somebody hangs up, if you get a busy signal, call then, cause we need a caller. Now, we have a great show for you coming up today with our courageous callers and callers on hold or later. Please take your phone off speaker and turn off your radio or computer before you get on the call with Robin.
And it's important, if you enjoy listening to the archives of Mystic Radio, that you go to our YouTube channel, Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis. You'll be learning later on in the show that the archives will not be playing anymore on Mystic Radio here on KKNW. You're going to have to listen live on Wednesdays and follow us on the YouTube channel, because Bob and I are going to be sharing with you information about a new show that we're doing. But again, that will come later on in the show. So if you want to remember to listen to us live, please put into your cell phone alarm on repeat on Wednesdays, and the call-in number, which is 888-298-5569, because you're really going to want to tune in on Wednesdays now to have this experience with us.
So usually we hit the gong to clear the energy for the show, but we don't have a gong today, so... All right, energy cleared for the show. Let's get to our first caller. And we've got Madison from somewhere in New York State. Madison, welcome to Mystic Radio from the Seattle area today. You're on with Robin Alexis.
Hi, hey
Hi.
there.
Yes, Madison, how may we serve you?
So I called you about 2.5 months ago about a move out west to the Pacific Northwest you had recommended, and at the time you said that I was going to be gifted a brand new car and gas card. And that was such a wide open yes that I just waited for the car to show, but it didn't show. And then I decided to fly out here, and not having a car has been a hardship. And I've just had one really low vibe, energy compromising living situation after another. So I'm wondering what's going on and how you might be able to support me.
Well, first of all, anything that you ever hear from me, I will always say to you to run it through your own discernment. I mean, that's a very clear thing. So if you were waiting for a car and the car didn't come, and then you decided to follow your own guidance and come out here, that's a beautiful thing. And whatever is going on, it's something that you've created for yourself.
And after living with Robin for 17 years, sometimes she says something that will take some time to happen. So the car still may be coming. It's just we in human form want everything right now.
Well, yeah, that it's interesting that this is coming up because I was speaking with someone yesterday about this, that when you're precognitive or a visionary, you will often get messages that you think is going to happen in a human conceivable timeline. And then if it doesn't happen, you get impatient and then you jump and do something else. So what I want to do here is bring you back more into your own being, into knowing and trusting and acting upon your own self. And so how is it that you experience that you know that you know that you know something?
It usually feels really expansive or peaceful.
Okay. So when you think about where you could go to live right now, have you felt into a place where you get that vibration, that expansive, peaceful feeling? So you know that's your guidance?
No, well, before I left my house, I had felt excited about Costa Rica, but I ended up deciding to come here instead.
Okay, so but now that you're here, so you got to find that feeling of knowing that you know based on what's happening right now. So in terms of, like you said, you don't really like where you're living right now. Is there a place where you're getting a guidance to go that you have that peaceful, expansive feeling, or are you getting it just to stay put for now?
I'm not getting either.
Okay, so then what I really hear you saying is that you've lost contact with your own knowledge base and your own ability to know, trust, and act upon it. So is that accurate?
Yes, and my energy feels compromised to a degree it's hard for me to connect in.
Oh, okay. So one of the things that's coming through for you, but I've been hearing it for myself and I've been hearing other people say it too, is it's really, really important to get very grounded right now. There was a huge influx of new light that came in last Wednesday, and it came in from 11:11 a.m. Pacific Coast time to 11:11 p.m. Pacific Coast time last Wednesday. And the guidance that I received and other people received about how to handle that was to pay more attention to getting really, really grounded, to the point where they actually suggested that you are barefoot in the grass for like 15 minutes to just ground. And I personally couldn't do that. What I did is I laid on the ground and I put my belly on the ground, and then I flipped around and put my back on the ground. So that's how I did it. But it feels like, and actually as I'm even saying this to you, I'm starting to see you come in and get more grounded. The other thing is that when you go from one timeline to the other, it's also really good to get your feet on the ground, because then your body and your being can orient itself to the time zone that you're actually in. And what I'm looking at with you is, as I'm talking with you clairvoyantly, I'm seeing that there's like layers of your multidimensional self that's unfolding in an unprecedented way for you, and that you're actually becoming very, I guess I would say, galactic. And when we open these aspects of ourselves, again, it becomes really important to become grounded because you're still a human in your human body, but you want to be able to access all of that energy. So it sounds to me like you moved to a different time zone. At the same time, there was all this light influx coming in, which that light influx probably created for you to go through an ascension awakening with your galactic self, which is going to throw off your grounding, and then you're not going to know the way you know with that expansive, peaceful feeling. So what I would suggest, and of course go with your own guidance, is that you do what you can to become very, very grounded. The other thing I'm receiving is that you might want to lay on the ground with some like rocks or pebbles that you've gathered, put them in a circle, and then lay down in the middle of that circle and just get yourself very, very grounded and then take it from there.
And
Okay, because I'm thinking about, it's raining here, so I'm thinking about renting a car and going somewhere where there's less rain.
Well,
Maybe.
that's whatever you're guided to do, just do it.
you could
Okay, my
put,
energy feels compromised, though. Like I feel.
That's
shaky.
why
I feel-
that's
Yeah.
why I'm suggesting that you get grounded.
Okay.
Okay, so really pay attention to being grounded, and then if you want to drive someplace, that's your business.
and I'm going to just reiterate something we say at the beginning of every show and is on every email. Now, Robin encourages you to never surrender your free will and personal responsibility to her or anyone else. And this is for anybody listening out there. We need to be accountable for our own thoughts, words, and deeds. The intention of Mystic Radio has always been to enhance your ability to know, trust, and act upon your own knowing. And the bottom line is you should never turn over anything to anybody that doesn't feel right to yourself.
Yeah, and the other thing is I'm finding that not only with you, Madison, but with other people are kind of, it seems to me, throwing logic out with the wind. It's like there's this place where we're so trusting that we're also not kind of covering our backs in the 3D. And you took a leap of faith. You came before you had, it sounds like the logistical things taken care of, which may have been the right choice for you. But then when you suffer the repercussions of that, it still may be an okay thing. It might not be that you made a wrong choice, even though that's challenging for you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all about accountability. I'm going to talk more about that in the show because somebody else did something earlier before the show that really made me aware that we're not balanced. And that brings me to this. I'm going to leave this final words with you. One way to balance within is to allow yourself to love and be loved. Thank you for your call.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
So if you want to talk to Robin today, give us a call now. Toll free, 888-298-5569. Locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. We are going to go to Maggie from right down the hill here at Bellevue, Washington. Maggie, welcome to Mystic Radio. You're on with Robin Alexis.
Well, hello there. How are you?
Good, Maggie. How may we serve you?
Well, I have a little problem. My great-granddaughter's she's only 12, and she's kind of out of control. She's been very lippy with her dad and her mom, and I'm just wondering if there's anything that you can help her with.
Well, what's her first name?
Mackenzie.
Mackenzie. Okay.
She's 12, and she's just got her period, and she's going crazy, and she's hanging out with the wrong people. And
Okay.
very
I've got something for you already, Maggie. Do you communicate to Mackenzie?
I do. I get her every so often, and it's her turn. They have 3 children, and I take them one at a time for a couple of days, and she's next on the list.
Okay, so what I would suggest is that maybe you get a T-shirt or a hat, like a baseball cap, something made up for her that says, pick your friends, pick your future. To start getting her to think about what she's doing. And in terms of a 12-year-old who's become a woman, can you imagine how challenging that is in today's world?
Oh, absolutely.
And so, let's give a lot of breadth of compassion. And it's also one of the reasons why Bob and I are starting a new show, which we'll be telling you about later on. But I do want young girls to also call into that show and talk about what they're angry about. because it's very, very confusing for these young people. And so you can tell her if she would ever want to call into the Robin Alexis new show, which we'll talk about later on in this show.
Which is called Furious Females, and we will talk about it a little later.
Okay, so since Bob's gone that far with you, one of the things is I see young girls calling into the show and talking about how they've been bullied and what they've done to shapeshift the energy. So you can tell your great-granddaughter that there's this show coming up, there's a woman who wants to hear what she has to say, but I'd also get her a baseball cap that you made for her specifically that says, pick your friends, pick your future. Okay?
I will.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. God bless you.
God
if
bless.
you have a question for the Mystic Robin Alexis, the toll-free number, give us a call now, 888-298-5569, locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. We will be back after these messages. This is Mystic Radio.
Are the events of your life or the events of the world getting you down or off balance? Successful and conscious people recognize when their energy is off kilter. Busy parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. When you feel something is not right, schedule a one-on-one personal phone session with Robin Alexis immediately. When you realize you're out of balance and things are not going well. In a testimonial, one person said, "In my personal experience with Robin, she has brought peace of mind to my hectic life. She's like a psychic spiritual empowerment coach that I can rely on, who helps me reset my stamina in 1 hour." Call Bob now at 530-859-2499 and schedule your private one-on-one phone session with Robin Alexis. If it's more convenient, purchase your session at the Mystic Store on robinalexis.com. That's the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com or call 530-859-2499. Let the metaphysical mother, Robin Alexis, help you keep it together in this unsettling world.
Since ancient times, crystal wands have been used by healers all over the world. Some believe that wands were used by crystal healers in Atlantis. Robin Alexis and Bob are fortunate to know a master wand maker who channels his wand making right here in mystical Mount Shasta, California. Would you like Robin and Bob to assist you in choosing a perfect crystal wand for yourself, or maybe as a gift for someone special? Call us at 530-859-2499 and let us know the purpose and intention for your wand and what your budget is. Your wand could be used for abundance, or you may want to have a baby, or for any goals you might have. These crystal wands range from $200 to $2,000, depending on how large a wand you want and how rare the stones are on those particular wands. Robin and Bob will select your crystal wand based on your purpose for choosing it and keep to within your budget. Robin will work with and bless the wand especially for you until it tells her it's ready to go to you. Wands come with a wide variety of stones and crystals, so there may be many different wands to choose from. You might even want to build a collection of wands made from a variety of gemstones and crystals. Call Robin and Bob at 530-859-2499 and let them know the purpose and budget for your personal crystal wand. They will select your wand or work with the wand maker based on your purpose for choosing a wand and keep it within your budget. Your wand may need to be created, so please allow 4 to 6 weeks for delivery. Call us now at 530-859-2499 to get the process started of creating your own personal healing crystal wand.
Looking for some holiday magic? Well, Robin Alexis has that holiday magic for you. Right now, purchase your one-on-one phone sessions with Robin Alexis and receive a gift certificate for a second session at half price that can be used anytime in 2018. You can use it for yourself or give it as a special holiday gift for someone you care about. Call Bob now at 530-859-2499 for this special offer. Purchase your one-on-one phone session with Robin Alexis now and surprise someone you care about with a gift certificate this holiday season. Or keep it for yourself for 2018. You and your loved ones deserve sessions with Robin in this unsettled world. Call Bob now at 530 859-2499 for details. This offer may be canceled at any time, so call now for your holiday magic if sessions with Rob and Alexis intrigue you.
Join host Robin Alexis for Furious Females. Real women, real anger, real stories. An oasis for angry women. Starting Sunday, October 29th at noon here on Alternative Talk 1150. Listen with Robin as callers vent about their anger and hear Robin assist them to self-empowerment. If you are not angry about what's going on here on planet Earth, you're not awake. Furious Females, a live call-in program for angry women. Listen and call in to Furious Females starting Sunday, October 29th at noon here on Alternative Talk 1150.
Going our own way every day. Alternative Talk 1150.
Welcome back to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from Seattle today. We're real excited to be in the studio. If it's Wednesday or Sunday, it is Mystic Radio.
And you heard it. You heard about the new show we're starting on October 29th from noon to 1 p.m. Pacific Coast time. It is Furious Females. It is an ageless audience. So whether you're 12 or 92 and you're female, you got something that's irking you, something you want to maybe talk about that you've never talked about before. As I've been telling women about this show, they've started to tell me about experiences they've had 30, 40 years ago that they just never dared to tell anybody about. And it was such a relief for them to talk about it. And then I've had other young teenage girls tell me it's rude to be angry. And so they are perpetually being violated because they don't realize that you do need to actually have boundaries in today's world. And if somebody has disrespected you, it's appropriate for you to be assertive and to step up and speak about it. So, we women, or maybe men, I don't know, but certainly women, we've got to learn how to manage our own energy, and especially in today's world, anger, because I do feel, and this is my theory, that the energy behind our decisions determines our outcome. And if we're making decisions based on anger, that's all we're creating. And is that really what we want to create, is more anger?
And it's why we have the political situation we have today. It's anger. Everybody's angry.
Well, and I have a lot of issues that I'm particularly angry about, and I just decided I wanted to talk about them. But more than that, I love to listen to people express what's in their being and on their mind, and then allow us to move into a self-transformation of self-empowerment. And let's up-level here. So let's process and up-level.
Sundays, starting Sundays, October 29th at 12 noon. Furious Females.
Yeah, Furious Females. You guys ready? Don't forget to call me. Mark it on your calendar right now. I need to hear your voices. You first callers are seeding this show with me. So mark your calendar.
Oasis for angry women. Let's get back to our calls. We have got Amala from Connecticut. Amala, welcome to Mystic Radio from Seattle today. You're on with Robin Alexis.
Hi, how are you? It's been a while.
Yeah.
How you doing?
How may we serve you?
Okay, so it's fall. I'm in New England, and Robin, I know you're from New Hampshire, and the fall foliage is not great this year, unfortunately, because of the warm weather and everything. But that being said, I feel like I'm turning a lot of colors, a lot of change, a lot of good change, a lot of flow. What am I calling for? I'm calling for the fact that my vibe attracts my tribe, and I'm an old soul, so it's hard for me to meet people who are on my wavelength. So I'm wondering what you see for that, or any insight.
Well, the first thing that shows up is an abandonment issue presenting. Previous incarnations, notable imprinting in your field, that as you claim your authenticity, you claim the true essence of who you are as a soul, all of that wisdom, that divine grace, that there's a belief system programmed in there. It's like a mind control program, that you will have the belief that if you are like that, you will be abandoned. Now, that has been your experience in the past, and it's part of the ways that we hold ourselves down or society holds us down. So what I would like to do is offer to you that you do an internal dialogue with the part of you that remembers that that was truth and remembers how that felt, but also tell that part of yourself that it's time to allow for something different to happen. And that may not mean that every now and then someone will abandon you because you guys don't fit together anymore, but that's okay. You're not going to abandon yourself. Now, there is a sense of up-leveling coming in right now, so there's a lot of new energy that wants to come in for you. Are you willing to receive it?
Absolutely.
Okay. So it's already starting to flow, and I don't know if I'm going to make any noises or not like I do. Okay, you're getting some what I would call more mechanical energy coming through, which is something that you vastly need. It's energy that's outside or neutral to an emotional impact. So it's up-leveling simply out of the vortex of your past experiences and resetting you into a different caliber. There it is, right there. You just shifted. Did you feel that at all, Amelia? Did you feel it for yourself? Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so did you just have an experience of a shapeshift in your body? Can you feel that? Okay. All right. So there's a huge stream of energy coming down through the top of your head, going right down through your feet into the ground. You need to ground this energy. It's like what I was talking about earlier. You've become a stream of consciousness that's new energy technology. You want to allow it, give it permission to come through you, to reset you and go right down into the earth. And then help to reset Mother Earth. That's very, very good. Beautiful. Yes. Now, in that field, you're going, as you ground that intention and you keep giving permission, you keep allowing, you keep intending for this vibration to come in and anchor through you, you're going to start to have visitations with other beings of light. And you're probably going to have an up-leveling and shifting of your body elemental, the overlighting diva of your health. And you may go through a phase of feeling isolated, but that's because you're re-imprinting this energy. And then you're going to find that you're able to be more intimate with people than you ever have been before. Because once you own your sovereignty, that is vital in terms of experiencing intimacy. And so you really don't ever feel completely loved if you don't allow yourself to be yourself. And now that's what you're doing. So I'm going to read to you the same thing that I said to Madison. One way to balance within is to allow yourself to love and be loved. So that's it. Very good. That was beautiful. Thank you for the call.
Thank you. Beautiful healing. Appreciate it. And God bless.
God bless. I hope you call into the new show, too, Furious Females.
I will.
All right, looking forward to it.
Good luck with that, and I'll call in.
Thanks.
Next, we got Tammy from Everett, Washington. Tammy, welcome to Mystic Radio with Rob and Alexis. You are on the air.
Hi, thank you for taking my call. My question is, I'm in a situation right now that's literally making me sick all the time, and I'm trying to get myself out of that situation, but I think I need a clearing, or I'm not sure. I think that's what I need.
Well, I do hear the stress in your voice, and my feeling is clairvoyantly I can see that your aura is damaged. And so let's see what we can do to recalibrate your energy field, your aura, and rebalance your energy, your chakras. Actually, you do have some infiltration into your field, so there's some energy in there that's not your own. We want to send that back to the higher selves of whomever it belongs to, and pull out any psychic cords by the roots. Send them back to the higher selves of whom they belong to. And the thing you need to know here, too, is you want to divorce yourself energetically from the patterns that you've been holding that bring situations into your life that you then need to divorce yourself from. So you want to take the teaching in this situation so you don't have a repetitive pattern of being part of the problem instead of part of the solution. Okay. So as we're clearing and rebalancing your energy, we're going to go into some past life issues that are presenting where you have a reaction formation in your field. And what I'm seeing is that you have a reaction formation or imprint where you have not been able to maintain your own sovereignty, your own aura. And so I'm looking back into where was the age of cause or first incarnation. We're going way back, actually. We're going like Neanderthal experiential time. And I can see you as a female with a young child, and your mate has gone off with his club to do his hunting. And he comes back, and you're very hungry. The child is hungry, and he doesn't have anything. And you're kind of like low blood sugar on him. And he's probably got some low blood sugar too, because I see he takes that club that he meant to kill an animal with and takes it to you. So that energy is still, wow, that's a long time to have that in your field. So let's call in the pink ray of unconditional love and true healing and bring in some forgiveness. Oh, there you go. Actually, it's a violet flame that's coming through. And let's bathe that primal DNA in like the ascension flame. There you go. Can you feel your energy shifting or not yet?
Yes, no, I can.
Okay. So my hands are moving back and forth. That suggests usually to me that there's a clearing of the aura. Yeah, there you go. That's much better. And again, I may make noises, but I'm not sure. There's a goddess coming in, Lolita. Lolita is the goddess who takes toxic energy and transforms it into playfulness. And none of us can play or decide what we want to play unless we feel safe. So by transmuting this old primal energy in you, reinstating your energy into a sense of safety, you can begin to think about your playground of life and choosing which thing do you want to play. You don't want to play anymore the repeating pattern of healing something that happened thousands of years ago in a past life. You want to live probably in prosperity. And yeah, there you go. I can feel your energy shifting beautifully. That's just fantastic. Okay, so you're a highly sensitive, highly adept person. And you have an extraordinary skill set to move energy quickly, a lot of fifth dimensional energy. You have Octuran guides with you. And no matter whether we have other species communications that are high or low or anywhere in between, the bottom line is we're human and we have to take care of our human needs. So think judiciously about where you want to go in your life and how you're going to get there. There you go. Beautiful. And I hope that you will call into Furious Females and keep us posted about what's going on in your life and what else we can do to serve you as you step up into the grace of the being that you are. You're a very powerful woman.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Furious Females, once again, will start on October 29th, 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on Alternative Talk, 1150.
Would you like a private psychic as an advocate? In your life right now, during these vulnerable times, wouldn't it be nice to have someone you could speak with that would help you rebalance your energy? You would be surprised how many busy, conscious parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. They have to have someone help them. These people recognize when their energy is off kilter, and if they're calling me, they trust me to assist them. One of my clients says that I bring her peace of mind to her hectic life, and that she feels like I'm a personal, psychic, spiritual empowerment coach that she can rely on. Would you like a hand up? I'm here to serve you. You call Bob at 530-859-2499 and schedule your one-on-one phone session with me that way, or for your convenience, you can visit the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com. That's robinalexis.com. Visit the Mystic Store or call Bob 530-859-2499 and let me help you get strong to be you and take care of all your responsibilities. Lean on me. Let me serve you.
Looking for some holiday magic? Well, Robin Alexis has that holiday magic for you. Right now, purchase your one-on-one phone sessions with Robin Alexis and receive a gift certificate for a second session at half price that can be used anytime in 2018. You can use it for yourself or give it as a special holiday gift for someone you care about. Call Bob now at 530 859-2499 for this special offer. Purchase your one-on-one phone session with Rob and Alexis now and surprise someone you care about with a gift certificate this holiday season. Or keep it for yourself for 2018. You and your loved ones deserve sessions with Robin in this unsettled world. Call Bob now at 530-859-2499 for details. This offer may be canceled at any time, so call now for your holiday magic if sessions with Rob and Alexis intrigue you. Essential oils have enhanced lives for thousands of years. Essential oils are extractions from plants cultivated into a variety of uses, from cosmetic and dietary purposes to spiritual and religious, extracted through careful steam distillation, resin tapping, and cold pressing. The purest essential oils are far more powerful than the botanicals from which they come. The hosts of Mystic Radio, Robin and Bob, are passionate about introducing you to the benefits of Young Living Organic FDA-approved essential oils. Young Living oils are at the forefront of bringing this ancient tradition to you, the modern user. Robin and Bob are proud to introduce the Mystic Radio audience to the emotional, physical, and spiritual wellness that can be truly life-changing with these essential oils. To learn more about Young Living oils, visit the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com. That's the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com. Click the Robin Alexis Young Living Oils link and start making essential oils part of your daily regime, designed to assist you to have a better quality of experience in your life. Visit the Mystic Store at robinalexis.com and join the Young Living Essential Oil lifestyle.
Join host Robin Alexis for Furious Females, real women, real anger, real stories, an oasis for angry women, starting Sunday, October 29th at noon here on Alternative Talk 1150. Listen with Robin as callers vent about their anger and hear Robin assist them to self-empowerment. If you are not angry about what's going on here on planet Earth, you're not awake. Furious Females, a live call-in program for angry women. Listen and call in to Furious Females starting Sunday, October 29th at noon here on Alternative Talk 1150.
Alternative Talk 1150. It's good for what ails you. This statement has not been evaluated by the FDA.
Welcome back to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis from beautiful Seattle, where it's drizzling a little today. And if it's Wednesday or Sunday, it is Mystic Radio.
And if you would like to have a one-on-one session with me, you've just been hearing about some specials we're starting to offer. I know many folks like to plan out their budget for the year for what metaphysical services they're going to provide for themselves. So we're offering you a special to get you going on that. And remember, you call Bob specifically. It's not on the website. You call 530-859-2499, and Bob will get you all scheduled. And also, you've been hearing about, let's see here. You've been hearing about how I feel about certain things. So the only thing I want to say right now, because I'm a little distracted about it, is one of the lessons I've had in my life that I've been angry about is I've given my power away to other people. That's why so many times you'll hear on our show or on my website for people to become aware of not giving your power away. It's because we teach what we need to learn the most. And I have been angry and frustrated at myself about that. And so I just want to remind everyone that no one has power over you unless you allow it to happen.
Furious Females, October 29th, 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Furious Females.
Angry women, anger stories. We want to hear from you.
And if you want to talk to Robin now, today, give us a call now. Looks like we got a line open, toll free, 888-298-5569. Locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. Let's get back to our calls, and we have got Art from Tacoma. Art, welcome to Mystic Radio. You are on with Robin Alexis.
Yeah, hi, thanks. Hi, Robin. Basically, my issue is that I'm in a big spiritual slump, and I don't want to meditate or even have anything to do with the spiritual path.
You know, that's actually going around right now.
Oh,
It is, and it may not be as bad as you think. What many of us who I call the first wavers, who were here to anchor in a certain awareness of spirituality in different practices, we've kind of been, in a way, put on retirement with that, and then we can choose a different path. And I feel like that with you, that you've been really deep into a certain protocol, and now what's happened is you're being recalibrated into focusing on something else, and you think that there's something wrong with you because of that. And in fact, I don't get that at all. My feeling is that you're being guided to become aware of more what I might call 3D experiences. So what your guides are telling me, you actually have several guides here, a collective of guides with you, and what they want you to do is become more aware of your senses, like, for example, your sight or your hearing. They want you to become aware what gives you pleasure and joy. So they want you to make, hypothetically or literally, make a list of like 10 things that are your top 10 things to listen to, top 10 things to taste, whatever it is with the 5 senses. They want you to increase your awareness of what it is that you experience as a human that brings you joy. Then what they want you to do is start actually experiencing those things and to give yourself permission to do it. They also, one of the guides coming in for you is the Lady of Mount Shasta, and she's the one who teaches us about joy tap roots. And for men, those go from the root chakra down the legs and feet, right down into the core of Mother Earth, into the first dimension, into the iron core crystal. That iron core crystal in the core of Mother Earth is the causal body energy. And so she's guiding you, and I'm watching you do it as I'm speaking to you. So you're also very adept with your own energy. You want to connect in with that source of frequency in the inner earth and allow for the nurturing and the sustenance to come up your roots, up your feet, your legs, and into your root chakra. You're having a full-on recalibration of your root chakra. Your root chakra is going to completely shapeshift from the one that you presently have to one that's called the knowing, Knowing, the knowing chakra that will become your root chakra. And the only way to access that and to stimulate it into its awakened form is through the experience of joy, through the 5 senses being grounded that deep into the iron core crystal. So there's really nothing wrong with you. You've kind of graduated from one soul contract that you had with life in this lifetime, and now you're moving into another one. You're also having a lot of contact with different intergalactic beings. You have some Ansha around you, which is highly unusual. You have some Arcturan beings around you. You have Master Kuthumi who's with you. You have another one who's called Lord Kumika. Lord Kumika works with universal energies and species, so very advanced technology and information coming your way, but the way to access it is different than how you used to do it before. Does that resonate to you?
Yeah, it really does. It's a lot to digest, but it makes a lot of sense to me.
Okay, so let's go with the word digest. Off the top of your head, what's your favorite pie?
Oh,
you can't.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Okay, so what you want to get to is that you know so much about what your favorite things are to eat. If somebody asks you, you don't go, oh, pumpkin. You go, yeah, baby, I want boom, whatever it is. So you want to get real razor sharp with pleasing your senses in a joyful way and anchoring it into Mother Earth and establishing contact with the new beings in your field. Thank you for your call.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
If you want to talk to Robin today, pick up the phone, call us now. Toll-free number 888-298-5569. Locally in Seattle, 425-373-5527. We're going to Tracy from right down the hill here in Bellevue, Washington. Tracy, welcome to Mystic Radio. You're on with Robin Alexis.
Hi, Robin. So nice to speak with you today.
Nice to speak with you, too. How may I serve you?
Oh, well, I just don't know. I feel like I'm just out of balance. I feel, I guess, a lot of negative energy, and it's kind of affecting a lot of personal relationships and friendships, and just I'm kind of all over the board, and I just need some grounding.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Do you have a tendency to fall for chicken, on ego trips, like people on ego trips? You have a tendency?
No, not really. Do you mean in relationships?
Yeah, in any way. I mean, like, what's throwing you off is basically what I'm really asking you. Is it because you are allured to people who are on ego trips?
No, I
Okay.
wouldn't say that's it. I just feel like I used to be very positive, and always.
Okay.
And then lately, I feel like I'm like seeing more negative, like
okay.
more negativity.
Then let me reframe how I'm going to ask this then. Do you think it's possible that you have either a ghost or an entity in your field who needs to be released, and that ghost or entity is the one that gets allured to lower vibrational relationships? Because there we go. Actually, I can feel energy moving myself. So did that resonate to you, that you needed a clearing of something?
I do need a clearing of some sort. I just didn't know. I've been reading about chakra clearings.
Yeah.
I do have an appointment with you later next month. I just don't know what I needed. I need some grounding or someone to tell me.
Yeah, well, I'm seeing at least 3 ghosts in your field, and I'm hearing probably more. And I am getting it's this timeline. Sometimes you'll have ghosts that come up from previous incarnations, but that's not the case with you. I feel like you went someplace. It kind of reminds me of the vision that they're showing me is like a Port Townsend place. And I feel like
we did go somewhere. We did.
Oh, okay. Well, when you went there, I'm feeling like there's 3 ghosts in your field. I can see one woman. She's got her arm crooked around some gentleman guy. And then there's some other like third wheeler, and he's really obnoxious, kind of a stalker dude. And I can feel all their playing out of stuff going on in your field. And it's very egoic, very low vibration. And because it's more than one, you get this little soul collective that you picked up. I'm going to tune in a little bit more here to see how, how they even got in, because you're going to need to clear that so it doesn't happen in another situation. And that does pop into a previous incarnation. So you do actually have an energetic pattern in your Akash of being a kind of an open vessel for attracting, being around that type of energy. And even though you're not doing it in 3D, in this lifetime you took the teachings, because you're awakening and becoming more psychic, that old pattern is dropping back in. And so I wish we had the gong right now. I'm just going to go ahead and clap my hands and see if I can, Bob's helping me. That's good. Let's see if we can get those things out of your field. Ooh, nope, that's not going to work. We can't be real nice about it. Okay, she's waking up. The female ghost is waking up. So I'm just going to walk up to her and let her know that she doesn't have to stick around those 2 bozo guys anymore. And that she can wake up, and wherever her little being, her soul, her higher self needs to go back to, wherever she is now. Actually, she hasn't incarnated. So she's I can see her moving along, going through a death process, actually, because she never left that lifetime. Wow, are you feeling any different yet, or not in your body?
Oh, I don't know. I feel I do. I feel movement, maybe relief. I just change as I'm looking for change, I suppose. I'm feeling a little bit of energy.
Yeah, I'm getting the 2 men are still in your field, so we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to call in the Universal Police for them, because they're so into themselves. They're so narcissistic ghosts in here that I don't think they would possibly hear me. Okay, there they go. They're getting escorted away. And now we can clear, we can finish clearing. That's it. Now you're moving. And I feel that you're clearing a collective consciousness of women who are willing to tolerate or put up with being around men who are a lower vibration than they are, just so that they won't feel lonely or unlovable. And even though you're not running that pattern, it showed up for, there you go. Now you're starting to clear some more. And you're actually now starting to get some past life soul retrievals of your own from other incarnations where you used to run that pattern. So your whole soul is going through kind of oh, wow, that's really nice. Recapitulation, a lot of light coming into your body. And now it's a grounding issue presenting. So for you, I'd like you to become aware of the Earth Star chakra about 6 inches below your feet. And just, now that's much better. That's very, very good. And so it is.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be thinking of you because this is, although it's been very painful for you, it's kind of an entertaining reading. So
I will be talking to you next month.
All right,
so,
looking forward to it. Take care.
Thanks so much, Robin. Okay, have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.
This is Mystic Radio. We'll be back after these messages.
Are the events of your life or the events of the world getting you down or off balance? Successful and conscious people recognize when their energy is off kilter. Busy parents and professionals can't afford to mismanage their energy. When you feel something is not right, schedule a one-on-one personal phone session with Robin Alexis immediately when you realize you're out of balance and things are not going well. In a testimonial, one person said, "In my personal experience with Robin, she has brought peace of mind to my hectic life. She's like a psychic spiritual empowerment coach that I can rely on, who helps me reset my stamina in 1 hour." Call Bob now at 530-859-2499 and schedule your private one-on-one phone session with Robin Alexis. If it's more convenient, purchase your session at the Mystic Store on RobinAlexis.com. That's the Mystic Store at RobinAlexis.com or call 530-859-2499. Let the metaphysical mother, Robin Alexis, help you keep it together in this unsettling world. Looking for some holiday magic? Well, Robin Alexis has that holiday magic for you. Right now, purchase your one-on-one phone sessions with Robin Alexis and receive a gift certificate for a second session at half price that can be used anytime in 2018. You can use it for yourself or give it as a special holiday gift for someone you care about. Call Bob now at 530-859-2499 for this special offer. Purchase your one-on-one phone session with Robin Alexis now and surprise someone you care about with a gift certificate this holiday season. Or keep it for yourself for 2018. You and your loved ones deserve sessions with Robin in this unsettled world. Call Bob now at 530-859-2499 for details. This offer may be canceled at any time, so call now for your holiday magic if sessions with Robin Alexis intrigue you.
Robin Alexis is offering a limited number of beautiful Golden Healer Lemurian crystals. These crystals are used by healers for their ability to magnify the flow of vital life force throughout the body, to promote healing, to reduce fear and anxiety, to induce a state of deep relaxation, and accelerate tissue healing. These crystals are also powerfully energized to activate the crown and solar plexus chakras, which assist you to obtain a more conscious connection to spirit. Golden Healer Lemurian crystals are a marvelous tool for doing any kind of energy work, meditation, or healing. In addition, these special crystals have been blessed by Robin Alexis at sacred sites at Mount Shasta. You can purchase these crystals for $22.95 from Mystic Store at RobinAlexis.com. or email Bob at RobinAlexis.com for details. There is only a limited supply of these Lemurian crystals, so they're offered at a first-come, first-served basis.
Join host Robin Alexis for Furious Females, real women, real anger, real stories, an oasis for angry women, starting Sunday, October 29th at noon here on Alternative Talk 1150. Listen with Robin as callers vent about their anger and hear Robin assist them to self-empowerment. If you are not angry about what's going on here on planet Earth, you're not awake. Furious Females, a live call-in program for angry women. Listen and call into Furious Females, starting Sunday, October 29th at noon here on Alternative Talk 1150.
Make it a great day. Keep your dial on Alternative Talk 1150.
Welcome back to Mystic Radio with Robin Alexis. If it is Wednesday or Sunday, it is Mystic Radio.
And I would like to remind you, if you're interested in having a one-on-one self-empowering reading where you learn to know, trust, and act upon your own knowing, that you could call to have a session. You can call Bob at 530-859-2499. And remember, you would not have a desire without the means of fulfilling it. So if you're having an issue with your resources, maybe there's some way that you're blocking it. Maybe you're giving your power away to a woman you're calling into to the radio show, when really you need to own your own power and make your own decisions and be accountable for the repercussions of that, whatever they are.
And our new show, an additional show, Furious Females. Real Women, Real Anger, Real Stories debuts a week from this Sunday, October 29th at 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time. We want to thank all our wonderful callers today. You make the show what it is. Thanks to Eric here in the studio for flying the bus for us for Mystic Radio. See you next week on Mystic Radio, 12 noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern Time.
And remember to eat organic and please the fairies.
This is Mystic Radio.
Ain't got no